All right, Capricorn. So buckle up. We're going to do quite an interesting reading. We're going to see if you are on the right spiritual path. And I've decided to just go with the flow. Whatever the messages are, I'm going to be just pulling. And let's see where the cards and where the storyline is going to pull us. All right, align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? Okay, needing to perhaps make boundaries, but this is definitely some part of you, some old ways of thinking, some old ways of doing things that no longer serve your happiness and your balance and your harmony. It got to go, okay, because you're in the middle of a big, huge transformation in your life. And see, we have the crumbling with the no in the reversed. So man, there's definitely some things that need time. You can't shake that off that quickly. But there are absolutely some things that you are holding on to. Could be pain, aggression, sadness, grief, unhappiness, unmotivation, pessimism, whatever it is, an old way of thinking, it has to be transformed. Because the thing is, your body is kind of like rejecting all of this because the transformation is going on internally. So if you kind of like try to get against it outside of you, but internally it's trying to develop in a different way than you expect, or there are changes, the devil, that's your energy in the shadow, is coming through. So something has kept you kind of like stuck or restricted, and this is your breaking free moment. Okay, the Chariot coming out. And the Hermit, interesting. So, kind of like going inward, reflecting on how to move yourself forward. It's like you have it clear. You know what it is that you want. You know how you want it. But somehow some type of responsibility or a character trait or something is holding you back, right? For example, you're a singer, but you have like stage fright, like things like that. There is something that keeps you back from reaching and transforming. Sensitivity. So there is definitely a lot of sensitive energies surrounding you, meaning that you adapt a lot and quickly to energies. So that means that you kind of like need to do some protection. I would suggest you to do some Reiki with stones, crystals, and all of that, because that could kind of like give you a sense of protection. Or you can get some protection oil, can be with me, can be with anyone, but protecting your energy from absorbing other people's energies, okay? And then we have the school. So some of you are needing to learn more about a specific thing or team in your life that is going on. Others of you, you're being encouraged to take some workshops or things that you have been interested in order to transform yourself. Doing a lot of research is also what I'm seeing here. Needing a lot of time alone because you're going through a big change here internally as well as externally. Ooh. Some of you finding some type of bravery to talk about something that was deceptive, something that was quite hurtful. I see many of you really fastly moving yourself away from negative people and negative energies. All right, it's like energies where you felt uncomfortable, people that were jealous, envious, or treating you in a way where you didn't feel confident. You're moving away. You're blocking that out. It's like fast movement, fast change. Ooh, someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So yeah, there's definitely someone that you cannot trust, and you're moving yourself out of it quickly. Okay, quickly. You're starting to have a new vision about this individual. And you know that this person did you wrong. They definitely had some type of injustice towards you, right? And this is something that you are still healing from. So give yourself the time, but also know that there is a blessing here. Like, you don't need this person around, or they had like very bad traits or a bad character, or I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's someone that you truly are going to be losing in your life. It wasn't a good friend, something like that. Well, it looks like you're definitely stepping into your power, feeling more confident about yourself, more attracted, really focusing your vision towards a different, like, I see you really turning from right to left. Like, it's a big shift, It's a huge shift here, Capricorn. And it's kind of like having the same energy as Sagittarius in regards to full acceptance. Full acceptance and release. Yeah, the same type of energies. I mean, you could have a friend that is a Sagittarius. Like, y'all both are leaving the same person behind. Like, that's the way that you can connect yourself to that reading. It's like you both leaving one specific person behind, and that person... Yeah, Return of the Aphrodite. Like, you're gonna see a glow up within your energy, within yourself. You're radiating more beautiful energy, and it could have been because you were under some type of hold from someone. Okay. Count your blessings. So getting out of that pessimism, all right? Needing to stay grateful and count the blessings that you have, because obviously you're not going through a very flowy energy right now. Like, the crumbling, something really needing to rip down in your life, and it's a tower moment, right? And needing to align yourself as well. This is an adjustment. This is saying that you need to accept a certain point or certain situation, which is also not very comfortable, right? Like, it could be like accepting that someone has been cheating, something like that. I mean, obviously you can walk away in that point, but it does not mean that you can accept all those thoughts, memories, scenes, like things come up and crawl up from the death, kind of, from the past. You're like, oh, that's why this person acted that strange. Oh, now I understand that. Look, whatever, right? Like, you're starting to rehearse all the things, trying to put them together. And there we have Mars. Mars is like, it's like the thunder, kind of like coming in. But it also means that you have that free will, determination to move forward fast. It's like a fast and a furious type of energies. But also, like, defending yourself against your enemies, against people that do not wish you well. Like, let's be honest, there are enough people that don't really wish well, right? And that can bring up a lot of anger and frustration. And then we have something that light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to the world. Well, I'm gonna leave a ... Tell me what you think about light and love. Heart's desire. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become reality. And then we have the soulmate card. Well, there seems to be a big yearning to get together with your soulmate. I don't see you having a soulmate around you that you are in union of. Well, for some it could be, right? But for others, you're going through an internal personal development and transformation here. Pluto, 8th house, is very prominent here in your reading. And when you are going through these changes, definitely dark shadow changes, it requires a lot of self-care and self-love and taking time off with yourself. For some of you, if you would go to parties, you would regret it because it's a suppression or repression of your changes and your this dark energy, that shadow. It's like a suppressed energy. So it would be a wise idea to kind of like cut that off for a second, even if it's like going for drinks and you're pushing yourself because you don't want to stay another day at home and feeling this way, and you know that you don't want to see that person, you don't want to go there, and you force yourself and you get there and you're like, oh, I really cannot handle this right now. And that person starts about their issues and their this, and you're like, man, I just escaped in order to not think about my issue. I can't be listening to your issue, and that's okay. It's not a selfish act, it's an act of self-care. I cannot care for you right now because I need to care about myself. Please fix the food of the cat yourself. That's it. I don't want to hear about it. That type of energy is not like a big thing that they are complaining about, but you're like, I can't hear another complaint. I need to take care of business, y'all. I need to make money. I'm a Capricorn. Right. Well, times of celebrations are going to come. I don't want to get you like crawling into bed, but you know what I mean. If you're going to get that call from that specific person asking you out and you're just like, oh, hell no, just say hell no. Don't go just to keep the record straight, just to keep the record straight. No, be truthful. I don't want to hear your bullcrap right now. Okay, not that careful, but it's kind of like the Sagittarius bluntness, but hey, maybe you're getting a little bit of the vibes of start to do that, just to say like, shut up. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Okay, no, maybe it's not okay. Just, I don't want to advise you. Use your discernment, please. The Lover's card. Whatever you do or say, let it be out of light and love, okay? This is a hilarious reading. Oh my god. Truths unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. There you go. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. I don't want to go there. You may think that there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not how it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. Well, there you go. Lapis lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of stars, peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transform from a culture based in fear to a lovely based community. Light and love community. Oh my god. I'm so going to get bashed out for this reading by some of you. And I'm leading light and love. Well, just listen to the deeper message in this reading. It's kind of like revealing the light and love community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so the planet may thrive. So yes, let's not like go into full attack. Let's try to fix things with peace and harmony and love and light. Even when we're dealing with the darkness, can still do it in a good way, right? Well, at least try after this one. Thank you, Capricorn. Take care and I see you soon. Ciao.